Hello Libra, this is Lynn from DevineCentral. I'm here with your November 2021 reading. Let me switch cameras. I've shuffled the cards. Let's see what comes out for you. Okay, I'm going to move this up for you a little bit there. Okay, there we go. We're going to talk about your work, career, finances. We're going to look at your love life or relationships. This is a family card. And this is going to be your personal development. We will end the reading by pulling a card for the overall, let's call it action that maybe needs to be taken this month. Okay, let's start with career. All right, you got the Queen of Swords. You're a toughie, we know it. You're smart, we know that too. But you can really, it's all in the delivery of the message. You can be really harsh sometimes, and you can be really critical, and that just rubs people the wrong way. People look up to you. They know you're smart. They like your opinions, and it just seems to me like this month it's really possible that you're going to be called to be the voice of reason on something, and how you present that is going to make or break how it develops from there. You can do it with a positive attitude and move people up, or you can drag people down, by being harsh. And I know you just want to tell the truth and get it over with, but I think that it's going to be really important this month in not just the message that you give, because we know you give good messages. It's going to be in how you present that message. So you need to think and really pay attention on how you talk to other people. All right, that is going to be your work. As far as finances go, okay, it's going to be a little confusing this month, but the one nice thing about the moon is moons are about cycles, right? So it's whatever is going on right now, it's going to cycle around and get better or get worse and then get better. It's just the way cycles work. If you are sitting and you're confused or worrying about what's going on with your finances, then do something about it. Don't just sit there and stew. Sit down and put paper to pencil or pencil to paper and see what you can come up with to get through. I would say that you probably need to be very mindful around the end of November, end of the month, about maybe some big thing coming up that might not blow up your budget, but might put a strain on your budget. And wouldn't you know, Black Friday, Christmas is coming, so that could be that. Anyway, just be mindful of what you're spending, and don't just sit and stew over this. It'll be this card is about the darkness, about not seeing the path ahead. You don't always have to see the path ahead in order to be safe. Let the universe take care of you for a month. All right, so we have now your love life. Are you if you're I don't care whether you're in a relationship or you're looking at a relationship, I think that the key here is it's about duality. It's a two of wands, and it's that energy. It's kind of a low energy for this month, but I think what's going to be really important is you need to determine to what extent you and your loved one are on the same page, are going in the same direction. And the only way to do that is just to sit and watch. And I think that actions speak louder than words. And if you're going to make a plan to move forward, I think you just need to make sure that you're moving forward together. Now, if you are in a relationship and you see that the two of you are not necessarily on the same path, it might be a good time just to cut it short and move on to something else. But if you're married, if you're in a committed relationship, then that's the time to sit down and say, hey, I need you to show up, because you're not doing and saying, talk the talk, walk the walk, right? So I think that you can't make plans to move forward unless you know you're both on the same path. Okay, so when it comes to friends and family, all right, I don't know why I always see this card as a negative when it comes to family, and it's something a little more positive when it comes to friends. But oh my, beware of wolves in sheep clothing. If you have people in your life that are coming to you, if something seems too good to be true, or someone's trying to talk you into doing something that you might later otherwise regret, you really need to pay attention to people's motives, but not just theirs. You need to pay attention to your own too. So if it's about a family situation, make sure that you're not, you're not putting your issues off on other people. If you have a dark cloud hanging over you, it's not don't take it out on everybody else. Deal with it on your own. You got yourself into that mess, get yourself out of that mess, without doing as little damage to everybody else as you can. All right, so be aware of that. So what can you do about that? Well, just figure out, or ask somebody in your family, hey, have I been, if I've been taking anything out on you lately, you let me know. And they'll let you know. And then you can take a look at what you can do to change it. Next, we have your personal development. Oh my, you know what? This is about wishful thinking this month. You got a lot of wonderful things and opportunities available to you, but none of them are going to come to fruition unless you act on them, right? So quit sitting back and just thinking about all the wonderful things you'd like to do and start doing something about it. You need to hone that discipline. Get focused. Do something. Pick one item. You've got so many opportunities available to you that I think it's just kind of clouding your head and your judgment. So pick one thing this month, one thing, and say, I'm going to accomplish this. And I think that it will make you feel much better. So what is our card or our theme for the month? Oh, sure, we just talked about it. King of Swords. This is about discipline. This is about walking the walk, talking the talk. And I think it's about standing in your power and just standing up and being that person that you need to be to have others look up to you, because others do look up to you. You just need to watch what you say and be mindful of other people's feelings this month. Okay? All right. That's what I got for you, Libra. If you would like to have a more in-depth reading and take a look at this reading in maybe more depth for your personal situation, just get a hold of me below. And if not, I will see you next time.